Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy CamoPantsMurphy, aka Salsa Con Queso. So I had some stuff happen with my computer, and I had to fix said stuff. That's why there was like a week where I didn't do anything, because my wireless headphones decided they didn't like my USB ports anymore. So now that I got that fixed, which was a whole fiasco, I'm back with Firewatch, and hopefully we can figure out what the heck's going on in this game. Got me a nice ice cold, refreshing Dr. Pepper. Please. Ah, let's do this. I think we're like day 3 or something. Second
Hey,
window.
Henry.
Yeah.
Um, what do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but since you brought it up. Ooh. I mean,
This isn't
come
that
on.
hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my
uh,
god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need
I
a
mean, come
spotting
on.
scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Uh, clothes. Really. I mean, I try to look nice.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
You
But
know.
now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Uh, hmm.
Um, I feel like it's a James Bond
I
thing.
know it's not easy.
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye, down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and curvier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is
What?
is that okay?
Uh,
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Okay.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
I guess that's getting old.
Well,
I'm
some
gonna board
people
this window
might
up
see
and how many
distinguished.
boards?
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Are any extra? Can I board it up now? Like, how does this work? What do I? Uh, what am I supposed? What do I do? Did he get more boards from somewhere? There's one. I need to get a couple more boards. Where do I get boards at? There we go. There we go. Is that one? Bigot system? No. Oh, that works. There we go. Boom. But boards, right? Let's go see if we can board that window up. Nobody likes a broken window like that, you know? It's drafty. Animals get inside. This is not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
Fair enough.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Huh. Oh, wrong one.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. Oh, dude, I would not. Sandwich.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Beautiful.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Right, that would just be really suspicious.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
No problem. I will. Day 15. How long was I out here? September 1st. When did it start?
Henry, wake up.
Yeah. Hold on, Mom. Give me a minute.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Oh, God.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know how I should feel about this.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Dude, what? I don't know how I should feel about this.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my
Sounds
sister
amazing.
eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
That.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
Yeah, actually. Look, I wasn't honest with you about her.
Well, why not?
Because I messed up. She got really early Alzheimer's and I lost her. She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's there.
Oh my God, Henry.
And that's it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Henry, listen, oh my God, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her, and you need to take care of you.
Thanks.
I'll let you keep hiking.
Well, that's probably like a load off, right? Let's be honest here. Like, he probably hasn't told anybody about this. All right. Alright, so... I should speed this up in post. So we need a supply drop. Is 60 feet away. Did I come by here earlier? Uh-huh.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Oh, man. An ice cold, refreshing Dr. Pepper, though. Uh-oh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them.
We should just call it my
Why
mixtape.
don't you do the honors?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
Nope. Perfect.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Cocaine.
What's that?
I love yourself to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
I have a pretty big
You'd
head.
like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Get a good,
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
never really got into that show.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
All sitting out in the
I
middle of
don't talk to the
nowhere
other
at the
lookouts as
time.
much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Let me tell you.
Just go right over the dude's head, and he's just gonna get a bomb dropped on him. Oh, God, I wish I was there for that.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me,
don't.
I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Is problem a
Does
euphemism?
problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on, you just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
This is how it ends. This is how I die. Who's this? Oh. Better wait.
What the? Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
Get.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Oh shit! The fuck?
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you
The
serious?
fuck?
What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
I didn't. What?
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also,
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seems spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah,
What
understood.
is this?
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
What is this?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Huh. What does this say? Ron got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish she could be here, I guess. Things. Fuck if I know. Okay, so Ron and Dave, Wapiti Station, Sheriff, get your stuff. Fucking ducks. Where am I? Lost. There was a trail on the North Shore. I just decided to go exploring and not take the trail that was right there in front of me. Nope. Yes, that's a liberal interpretation of North. I don't like it, man. There's some sketchy stuff going on here. Like rocks. Like who's balancing rocks? Fucking rock balancers. They're fucking logs and shit. Nope.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
There's not really a
How
fence
big?
out here.
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
What is that?
Maybe they've
Property?
got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Here. Oh. And just leave the key under the rock. Nope. Alright. There's stone.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Oh, jeez.